Miguel, it's here, the World Championships.
Yeah.
How are we feeling?
It's exciting. I'm happy to be here. Looking forward to competing.
Fantastic. We're
Yeah.
in Dubai, a holding camp.
Yeah.
What does holding camp involve for you, and what are you trying to get at?
It's about climatizing. I mean, the weather in Doha is familiar. It's very similar. So yeah, it's about climatizing. Just getting this last couple of weeks down to perfect whatever we have to do before we head out to Doha to the World Championships. Yeah.
Yeah, as you mentioned, acclimatising, but also coming together, the British team.
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
How's the environment?
Yeah, it's a really friendly, it's really fun environment. Everybody's here is so nice, you know. There's everybody's always motivating me. Whenever you see somebody's running on the track, you hear people shouting, come on, let's go, no matter who it is. You know, it's a really friendly environment, it's really encouraging to be around these people.
So it's not necessarily people you know that well. It's people
No.
that maybe that are just endurance athletes
Yeah,
or field
yeah,
athletes.
even field athletes, endurance athletes, sprinters, the relay runners, everybody, no matter who you are, somebody's there cheering you on.
It's because everyone wants to do well. They want
Yeah.
medals for GB. Is it
Yeah.
that feeling of warmth that you felt? Obviously, you're relatively new for competing for
Yeah.
GB. So how has that been in terms of bedding in? Has it made it easier?
Yeah, it's been actually really easy. I feel like I can say I feel at home. I'm very comfortable here. I'm very relaxed. I haven't had any issues. You know, everybody's been really nice to me. So it's been really good so far.
Fantastic. Tell me about this season. I know you've had a few injuries early on, but with the late World Championships, how's that sort of played out?
Yeah, it's actually been, I think it's played out really well in my favor. I haven't been on the circuit much, but I guess that's a good thing because I get to peak at the right time. The season has been extremely long. So yeah, I got a few races towards the end of the season, towards leading up to World Champs, and I think it's perfect timing for me to get fit and all. And, you know, just been training ever since trials. It's just been training and getting everything done. Because I mean, the job is basically finished. I can't get any faster. I can't get any fit. I just have to, maintain. So.
The anniversary games, you said that was a statement.
Yeah.
Your performance there. Tell me about what that meant, and also to do it in front of a home crowd. You're competing for GB in Northern Ireland now, so to announce yourself in front of a home crowd, did that feel nice?
Yeah, I mean, I was a bit nervous going into the race, warming up and stuff like that. I was a bit nervous, but when the starter said on your marks, the nerves just went away. I heard especially when I heard the crowd, they cheered. When they cheered for me, and they haven't seen me really compete really. And they cheered for me like they knew me like it for so long, and I felt like a warm feeling inside of me. It was really pleasing to know, and that basically boost me really, and I was really happy to get a sub 20 first time in 3 years and do it at home in front of the GB crowd.
You train out in Jamaica with Glenn Mills.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that environment and what Glenn personally has done for you.
Yeah, he's changed me a lot. He's doing his best to get me to mature. I mean, I've matured a lot since I've been. When I went there, I was not the person I am now. And he helped me mature a lot, But he's helping me boost my confidence and bringing out the best that I can be. He's been really good. He's a really nice guy.
When you talk about that maturity, how does that come across in championships and training? What sort of specific changes have you noticed in yourself since working together?
It's the company that I keep, the stuff that I used to like to party a lot, and stuff like that. I used to, like over my first few years in Jamaica, I used to be partying a lot, and those stuff I had to, you have to discipline yourself to even if your friends are doing it. It's not wrong if you party. I do go out still. I go out quite a few times with my friends, but certain things you just have to cut off. You have to remain focused. You go to a party on Friday night and you have training on Saturday morning. It just wouldn't make any sense. You're going to go to training tired, and you can't be your best at training. And when you can't be your best in training, you can't be your best out there on the track competing. So it basically discipline. I learned to discipline myself a lot on the Glen Mills. A lot of my diet changed. My focus generally just changed. I started to take track and field a lot more seriously.
Yes, so that's tough, isn't it? Because the instinct is to follow the crowd.
Yeah.
The instinct is to go with friends. It's not to sort of deny yourself something. So Glenn's done something quite powerful.
Yeah, he really has, because I felt like I couldn't say no to my friends, but now it's not about them. It's about me. I mean, I'm the one going out there, and I'm the one competing. I'm the one running. So it's about me. So I just had to make those changes.
And those things you mentioned, maturity. And they're all qualities of a championship racer, aren't they? When you have to deal with heats, you have to deal with semi-finals. So So coming into this World Championships, just how positive a frame of mind do you feel, and how would you measure success over the next week or so?
Yeah, at the moment I'm a bit positive. Yeah, I feel really good, and my mental health has been really good. I feel like I've raised my confidence level a bit. It wasn't too high at the beginning of the season. That's just because of how much coming off the injuries and stuff like that. But as every race went by, I learned from each race, and I learned what I need to do, what I need to correct. The last week, the last month and a half really after trials my training has been really superb. I say I felt better than how I usually feel. So yeah, my mindset has been really good. My body has been good. So yeah, I'm looking forward to competing.
Yeah, you mentioned learning. That's a constant process, isn't it?
Yeah.
I heard you say after trials that you made some mistakes there.
Yeah.
And you had some stuff to learn. Even that, I mean, that's not so long ago. So
Yeah.
So athletics, track and field constantly throws up things. So even now, you must feel like you're learning, you're taking things on every time you step out on that track.
Yeah, every single time. Whenever I go on, my focus so much, I had a lot of stuff to figure out technique-wise, staying relaxed. That's my big problem. I tend to tie up a bit. Whenever I have to really compete against, these other guys, I tie up a bit. And that's my weak point, I think. And so far, I've been practicing a lot in training, just staying fast, and I've been hitting times faster than when I go aggressively hard out. So I think that's going to be a really good boost for me mentally heading into the championships.
So Miguel, say 18 months, 2 years ago, when confronted with the World Championship, just about the biggest, the Olympic Games obviously in mind as well, might have been quite sort of anxious or worried about the possibility of competing in Doha. Now you think you're in a different mindset?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, even though I did have the surgeries and I was out for a long while, I never doubted that I would get back. I recover really well from injuries. I'm always raring to go whenever I get to injury, and once I get cleared by the doctor that I'm back, I can train again. I'm always full, 100% back in training, I have no issues. So I never really doubted myself in coming back and competing. I had hopes.
Just finally, how proud are you to represent Great Britain?
Yeah, very proud actually. This is my first time, so hopefully I can just perform to the best of my ability and show the UK what I can produce.